Alright boys, alright boys, Kelf here. Kelf here. Hey girl, Kelf here. Alright boys, Kelf here. And I'd like to start by wishing you a warm welcome to my my latest video. And the topic of this video is 1 month on. I'm bang my desk. 1 month on from my gaming PC video, and just a reaction to how I think the graphics card runs. And I just thought I'd take an opportunity just to show you a couple of games in motion. So if you were thinking of getting a 770 or replicating my build to some extent, then you'd know how games run, and it would be excellent. And I just want to, well actually no, I'll start rolling the clips now, and I'll just, one sec, let me go, and action. Okay, so, so the first game I wanted to show you was Farcry 3. I got this along with most of the other games on a Steam Summer Sale. Woo! The Steam Summer Sale, which was, oh my god, the most bank-busting something beginning with B I've ever encountered. And I just want, this game is beautiful. I could, with the graphics card and the setup I've got, I can run it at least 60 frames per second, maxed out settings. And I'm sure if you're actually looking at the footage on screen, maxed out settings. Woo! Sorry, excuse me. Maxed out settings are very, very delicious. I'm running it on a nice big screen as well. And I bought an Xbox 360 controller to play games with, and I've got to say, it does actually enhance the game. Some of these games aren't so good ports for PC, but if you've got an Xbox 360 controller and you want to play Far Cry, that's the way to go, I've got to say. But yeah, this little clip is of me failing and ambushing a something or other. What was it? A stronghold. Die. Die. Anyway, I just wanted to talk about my choice of GPU, or graphics processing unit, if you're a noob. I went with a 770 GTX, as you probably know if you watched the first video, and that wasn't an easy choice. I just died. Oh, and here's sleeping dogs. There we are, sleeping dogs. Yeah, it was just I lost my train of thought. Anyway, yeah, it wasn't an easy choice. I was going to go with the 780, then I was going to go with the 770. And when it came to price, the 780 was £200 more, or about $300 more, over here in the store I was using. And I couldn't for the life of me justify spending an extra £200 on, and it really didn't look overly better. And I'm really pleased I did actually go with my choice, because at the moment the 770 can run anything at max settings. That's anything. By the way, the reason I chose to include Sleeping Dogs is not because it's, you know, graphically exceptional, but I just wanted to draw your attention to it, because I bought it as a whim on the Steam Summer Sale. Alliteration. And I'm really pleased. The way the combat works is so sexy. It makes you feel like a ninja, I've got to say. So if you've got a spare bit of money, oh, it's not on sale anymore, is it? But if you had some, if you're watching this from the past, buy it for a £5, because it's excellent, and I completed it. Wow. Anyway, and yeah, that's great. Whatever I'm talking about, Jesus. I mean, je suis. I am a rambler. The next point I wanted to talk about the computer build is the solid state drive that I chose to put in there. And on to that. The solid state drive I chose to put in there was, in my opinion, a bit of a waste of money. I chose it so I could boot from the solid state, which is excellent. It does boot super fast.
Seriously?
But was it worth £100? Probably not, because I only boot once a day. That's the whole thing. And here's Borderlands. Oh, Borderlands 2 looks really sexy on this graphics card. It plays max settings, and you could easily get 70 frames. Easily 70 frames. If you turn off capped FPS. Easily 70 in mid-combat. But anyway, the solid state, you only boot once per day. Is it worth £100? If I was to build again, I probably wouldn't include the SSD until they get a lot cheaper. so probably wouldn't get one of those again. So excellent graphics card, wouldn't buy an SSD. Now, I did have a question on the last video about the CPU and whether or not it was a good choice over the latest Haswell Intel CPUs, which are a lot more expensive. And I'm really pleased I went with AMD for a couple of reasons. The first is obviously price. AMD is a lot cheaper. The second is you don't really compromise on performance if you're going to be gaming, because as long as you've got a powerful GPU, you just need like a semi-level CPU. Because at the moment, when I'm playing an intensive game, because I've got 8 cores and because it's 4 GHz, but I overclocked to 4.6, I pretty much only get to about 40% or 35% CPU usage on the likes of Crysis, which is negligible. It really isn't an issue, especially with the Corsair H100i, which again, beautiful, excellent choice. So yeah, I'm pleased with the CPU. If you're working on a budget, then I reckon AMD, FX8 350 is more than enough if you're a gamer. However, if you're rendering videos or whatever, then of course maybe a Haswell, CPU with hyper-threading and all the goodness might be for you. But yeah, I just want to sort of kind of wrap up this video soonish. Yeah, right on cue. Crysis 3. Yeah, this is the game that most people use as benchmarks. As benchmarking. What? For benchmarking. And I just thought I'd throw in a bit of footage, and I can run Crysis at a level 60 frames during combat, relatively easily with this card. What am I talking about? Yeah, I just want to wrap it up. I want to wrap it up. That's what I want to do. Ow, why did I just slap myself in the face? I want to wrap it up, kind of, by saying this. I'm thinking of making some videos, some Let's Play typey videos, and I'd love to hear your opinions and thoughts, and I wondered if you'd be interested in seeing some sort of Minecraft Let's Plays or things like that. And as you can see, Crysis is looking beautiful on this card. So, anyway, that was very yo-yo-y, but yeah. Give me your thoughts, give me your feelings, give me your opinions on a like. A like would be lovely. Thanks for watching. I love you very much. It's still going. There's a black screen and it's still going. Remember, subscribe if you haven't already. I've been Kelf, and you've been you. It's still going. Thank you.